Welcome back, fellow card fighters. Today we're going to do something slightly different than usual. We're going to do some product reviews, and this time it's not on dices, it's actually on oversleeves. I've been asked multiple times in person and sometimes on a video or some random Discord channels about what kind of oversleeves do I use, and I narrowed it down to these three that I want to review on. So let's get started. Alright, so the pros and cons of the Dragon Shield oversleeves, or sleeves in general. My issue is there are several times, I think I even bought a case one time, and the quality control is bad. Look at it, I opened this fresh one already, and it already has dents, it already has folds, and sometimes they don't even cut it straight. I had a case one time where it was not in a perfect straight line, it was in a, almost like a, obtuse shape. It was really shaped really weird that my sleeve would not go in all the way, and instead it will start folding and bending slightly to get to the top. So Dragon Shield is always easy to get, but the quality is always ass. You have a 50-50 shot. I would say maybe 60-40, 60% chance that something is damaged. At least one or two sleeves, if not all of them, are damaged. I mean, they're cost effective, I guess. They're like 10 bucks, 8 to 10 bucks, somewhere between, and they're easy to get, so that's the only plus side to it. Honestly, in terms of how they shuffle and everything, they really shuffle really well. When they're brand new out the box, they're smooth like butter, but they don't last long. I want to say if I effectively play testing, or like even just like playing for like a month at locals, after a month it becomes like clumpy and like, look at that, you saw that clump? Yeah, it gets clumpy. I'm not a big fan of it. It doesn't shuffle well as much. I mean, it shuffles, but like when I drive check, sometimes it's like stuck. So I'm not a big fan of it. I did start out with it originally because it was just so easy to get, easy to replace at regionals, because there are sometimes you'll have scumbags who will like fuck your sleeves up, their oversleeves up, just to be like, oh hey, your oversleeve is actually damaged, so it's marked, and then they try to call a judge on you. It happened to me back in like 2016. Thankfully it was my starter, so the judge gave me like a 5-minute chance to go replace it, so it was quick, and thankfully it wasn't too bad. But in terms of shuffling, kind of like, okay, like let's just rate it. Overall quality, 3 out of 5. Durability, 3 out of 5. Quality check by the company, maybe like 2 out of 5. But overall, I would honestly skip. But if you are desperate and you're at regionals and you need it done as soon as possible, then by all means, go for it. Now for my broccoli sleeves, I have it on my Blankmeyer deck. Honestly, it's great. Even if it's brand new, it's not as stupidly fucking slippery. The quality is always there. I haven't seen one yet, like a single sleeve that's like bent. I haven't seen anything that was dented or anything like that. They're smooth. They shuffle well. I like them. It's not bad. Like, it's matte. It has a little matte feel to it, but it's very subtle, so it's kind of nice. But that shuffle's not the worst either. It shuffles a lot better than Dragon Shield, in my opinion. And it feels like you're holding clouds in your hand. Honestly, it's so smooth like that. Quality, I'll give it 4 out of 5, honestly. Durability was the fucking last one. Durability, pretty good. Honestly, they hug the card really well. I haven't had it really chip that much. Then again, I haven't used it as often, honestly. But overall, I like it. It's a great oversleeve. I do recommend it. Oh, and I guess the one thing that I didn't mention is the Bushiroad hard sleeve. This is the one I'm using on all my ride decks and my stride decks, because that protects the cards really well. But they're really shitty in terms of main deck purposes. Shuffling will suck. Quality's pretty good. Like honestly, shuffling will be 0 out of 5. Quality is like 4 out of 5, and then durability, fucking 5 out of 5 on that one. Alright, last but not least, we're gonna do the dual spec review. Man, I'm kind of horrible at reviewing sleeves. I don't know how to show it to you guys. It's one of those things you gotta just try it out yourself. But yeah. Alright, Well, right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, I used my dual spec oversleeves on my max rarity jet. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the max rarity fucking jet. That's worth at least easily over $1,000. We got the Ride Line Grade 4 jet. We have fucking all FFR and SEC strides. We got the Bushiroad special, like Brumble fucking Jet 1. And then the other version, I don't remember where I put it. It's in there somewhere. I thought I saw it. Yes, 2 versions of it. All like BCS Worlds, fucking FFRs, FFR, alternate art, signed card. Like, this is like way too much money on a fucking children's card game. Point being is, I trust dual spec oversleeve on my max ready jet. It's shuffling so well. It's like it's smooth like butter. It doesn't feel as light as the broccoli. However, it's not clumping at all like fucking Dragon Shield was doing. Like, look at that, like waterfall. It actually feels nice to shuffle. The quality's there. I haven't seen a single one that was like dented in. I haven't seen anything that was like misshaped or anything like that. Overall, it's a really good oversleeve. I love it. Feels smooth, and I highly recommend it. So I guess for quality, I'll go, you know what, 5 out of 5. Durability, 5 out of 5. And then shuffling, you know what, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. The quality, I will say it's a lot better than broccoli, because I like the matte feel to it. It is still subtle, but I like to have a little firm, a little bit more of a touch to it. So this one has a little bit more of a touch and grip to it than the broccoli does. So look at that, I like it. Yeah. So shuffling, it doesn't feel as light as broccoli did. However, I don't mind it. But I just wanted to give broccoli the one thing that I noticed that was slightly better than this one. But personally, I think I'll be sticking to dual spec. It's easier to get. I know where to get it. I know Will. I don't mind supporting like small businesses like that. Well, his business is getting bigger actually, now I think about it. But overall, I like it. I support his store. Well, that's about it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider hitting the like, subscribe, and comment below. For this video, I guess let's try to comment below what oversleeves do you recommend that I should try out next. Well, if that's all, I will see you guys next time. Peace.